Today we're taking a look at NecroMerger, made by Grumpy Rhino Games. NecroMerger is an idle merging game where the ultimate goal is to unleash a Cthulhu-type creature upon the world. In order to do that, you need to feed Cthulhu with various summons in order to level it up. The best way to do that is by merging your like summons, because the higher level your summoned monsters are, the more food they provide, in order to better feed Cholula. However, you can't just keep summoning all willy-nilly, as it does take resources in order to summon. And you get these resources from your summoned monsters. The amount you get is dependent on the level of the monsters which you have on the floor. The monsters will also generate the resource that it took in order to summon it, which is a pretty cool thing. Speaking of summoning, as with many idle games, you can increase the level of your initial summon by merging the base item used to summon it. It does, however, increase the cost of the summon, so you'll need to keep that in mind. This brings me to the idle part of the game. While there are potions you can use in order to restore your resources, with mana being the most basic one in this case, you will still need to wait in order for the mana to regenerate after a certain period of time. In other news, you can also play this game in airplane mode, which can definitely help on those long airplane trips. The game is also rated E for everyone, so you don't need to worry on that front. If you like idle games, you'll probably enjoy this one, assuming you don't have a problem with the slight cult aspect of the game. After all, Catheter is a well-known Lovecraftian entity. The game can get a bit complicated at times when you're trying to manage the floor space, but I still found myself enjoying that slight challenge. I would give this section a 7 out of 10. When talking about ads, the worst kind are the ones that interrupt you mid-game, and those are usually the ones that always come in super frequently. Which is why I'm happy to say that the only ads I've come across in this game are the ones you have to initiate in order to unlock a chest. Granted, you can play this game in airplane mode, so ads are kind of a moot point on that front anyhow. But the point is that this is a super solid example on how to do ads right. As a result, this section gets an 8 out of 10. The only way this could get better is if it didn't have ads at all, or you could watch an ad in order to get a boost in resource production. Oh wait, you can! You can only do it a handful of times, but you can fully restore your resources via a quick ad watch. So that 8 out of 10 will go up to a 9 out of 10. As with many games nowadays, microtransactions are going to be a thing, and unfortunately this game is no different. There are two different in-game resources that you can buy, gems and gold. They can be used to buy anything from items that can help you in-game to a new skin for your NecroMerger. You can spend anywhere from $1.99 to $99.99 to get anywhere from 75 gems to 7,000. To be clear, you can get both gems and gold from chests that you can get naturally in-game, along with a daily free chest. All of these things can be used for the improvement of Carburetor. But, I've said it before and I will say it again, it is not worth spending real money in a mobile game. So, I'm going to give this section a 6 out of 10. I would give it a lower score if I could, but the game is actually pretty good about not shoving those microtransactions in your face. As with most idle games, it's pretty much made to set it and forget it. That being said, I found myself spending more time than I was expecting while getting footage. If you like the theme of the game and you're willing to play it with some consistency, there's no real reason to shy away from playing it for long periods of time and just keeping it around on your phone in general. I would give this section an 8 out of 10. After everything is said and done, I would give this game a 7 out of 10. It's a solid idle game and it has enough to do to keep you interested, while still being able to leave it and play something else without feeling like you're gonna lose progress. The lack of fear of lost tactics go a long way to making this game worth playing. And with the developers updating the game as recently as June 11th of this year. As of the making of this video, it shows that it's not just a set it and forget it for them. I'm sure that the developers are eager to see the rise of Carbonara. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, hit the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to see what comes next. Now remember, you all are awesome, and I will see you in the next one. This is Nodmportant, nodding off.